Hello, my name is Grayson.
My name is Aiden.
And my name is Lucas.
And this is G.E.L.
Sports Reports. Now let's talk about free agency, okay? What do we think about Kyle Tucker?
Well,
$240 million, 4 years.
how much did
To
he
the
defer?
Dodgers.
How much he deferred?
He's getting $57.2 a year.
But how much is he deferring?
That's all it says for his yearly salary. So what do we think?
Well, Kyle Tucker was a big, but it was kind of known that he was going to the Dodgers because
It was the biggest trade of the year.
I mean, yeah, but also we all know the Dodgers have the biggest pockets out of all the teams.
What
They
about
have
the
the most
Mets?
cash. The Mets, they
no,
dump all their
the Mets have cash, but they don't have players. They have some players, but they can't do anything with the players. Like the Dodgers have good players and money. Even though the Mets have a lot of money, the Dodgers still keep getting people. But remember, they're also deferring money, so they can also get some money back from the signing that they had.
And the topic of Mets,
that just lets them
why did they sign Bichette when they already have Francisco Lindor as shortstop?
No,
So
Bichette's gonna play their probably second baseman.
So what he signed as a third baseman,
Signed as a third baseman,
which is basically a joke because he's never played third base in his life.
Well, he was playing second base in the World Series. Why isn't he? They don't have who's their second baseman? I don't even know who their second baseman is.
Who is it?
I don't know. But no,
Probably some nobody.
if they have if their second baseman is not good and Bichette is better than them, Bichette knows how to play second base well. He was hurt, but still, he just came off of an injury when he came back
To the World
the World Series against the Dodgers. And he played second base perfectly fine. It looked like perfectly fine. But he also got pitch run when they were in a really needed situation for the World Series against the Dodgers.
I mean, the only reason Bichette went to the Mets is because he wants a shortstop's amount of cash to play second base.
But he's playing third base though.
The only reason he wants that shortstop money because he's supposed to be a shortstop. But I think after that knee injury recently, during the World Series, I think his range is declined, and I don't think he'll be as agile.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how much he asked for? He asked for 300 mil.
He asked for what?
Yes.
For 3 years?
No, he just asked for a 300 million contract.
Well, then you have to pay him. If he's asking for 300 mil, it has to be not even 5 years. For him to get 300 mil, it has to be 6 to 8 years to get 300
300 mil would be for 3 years would be the highest yearly salary.
Yeah.
Oh, he's asking for a year or a contract?
Contract. That means
But if you look at the biggest amount of money that a contract has to offer, which was Juan Soto's, his was 700 mil.
756 mil.
756 mil.
For 10 years.
Exactly.
For 10, 13 years.
Yeah, for a lot of years. They don't want to give Bichette 300 mil for 4 years or 3 years or something. And then when he's done with the contract, he's like, no, I already got my 300 mil, I'm leaving.
Yeah, he's retiring.
Yeah. No, he probably won't retire. He'll probably just go to a new team. And
the thing is, he's high 20s, 30s, right?
Low 30s, high 20s.
Yeah. And then after his 4 years, he'll probably go a few more years and retire.
Yeah.
But then another thing is, he's never played third base. So how long is it going to take him to learn how to play third base?
Exactly. So people play third base, they have to be very trained because there can be balls that get hit off the bat very hard. and they have to be ready. Like righties are the most common batters in baseball, and they're pulling the ball. They're pulling the ball at extremely high speeds, and he has to react very quickly. But when he was at second base, he had time to react because he knew it would be coming to him because he could see perfectly. All he's seeing is the batter's back.
Yeah.
That's what he's seeing. And then finally when the bat comes around, he has to react very quickly, get that, and then throw it hard.
Okay, enough talk about Bichette.
Let's talk about Cody Bellinger re-signing to the
Yankees.
That's a surprise. I thought he was going to the Dodgers.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, but like $162.5 million for 5 years.
Yeah.
That's like
That's a Yankees
too
contract.
much. That's not too much.
Yeah, it's not.
If you compare it to like everyone else, like
the Dodgers or like the Mets,
Yeah.
that's like very little.
it's nothing.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention, Bichette is getting paid more than Judge a year, which is crazy.
That's just absurd.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You having an all-star third baseman, an all-star right fielder. My correction, an all-star right fielder, being paid
3 times MVP.
exactly 3 times. No, more. Probably
No,
more.
it was 3 times MVP.
Who? Aaron
Judge, yeah.
Yeah, his MVP record, and then all-star appearances. He might be in the. He was probably in the all-star.
And he's probably going to the Hall of Fame after he retires.
He probably definitely will. He'll definitely go to the Hall of Fame. And Bichette has a slight chance to make it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Not very high. Probably like 10%.
But yet, he's still getting paid more.
Yeah. And Aaron Judge's contract is 5 years?
No,
Like 10 years, like to the end of his career.
yeah, something like that.
Exactly. Why is Bichette being paid? Why is Bichette being paid more than Aaron Judge for 10 years?
Okay, let's talk about.
Wait. Why is he though?
Who knows? Okay, let's talk about Edwin Diaz, the best
Closer in the league.
in the free agent market,
And the league.
and the Dodgers got him
Again,
Of course.
he gets the Dodgers get everyone.
for like $60 million, 3 years, and then after deferrals he's only getting $4.5 million a year.
That's what the Dodgers do.
That's what the Dodgers do. Which is kind of broken though.
Yeah, because there's no salary cap in baseball. If you look at all the other sports,
Salary cap at like some like 500 mil.
yeah, look at the NHL, look at the NBA. That's why they're more fun to watch. I'm not saying baseball is not fun to watch. Baseball is very fun to watch. But because in different leagues, the teams are balanced.
Yeah.
Like they're mostly balanced. So that's why you have different teams winning every single year. That's why you have, that's why you have like the Knicks just won the NBA Cup. They haven't won in a very long time anything. OKC, the Pacers are making it to the finals. Like a lot of low calorie teams are making it high.
Calories.
a lot of
Low salary teams.
salary teams are are going high
But look
because
at
there's no salary cap in those sports.
Yeah,
That's
but look
why.
at the MLB. Colorado's always last. The White Sox are always at the bottom. And so is like the Pirates.
I mean, these are the low salary teams. These are the lowest of low teams.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't make sense that they're always the top bottom third.
I mean, like, I think they have to have the
people
money.
who always go to the World Series are like obvious, except for the Blue Jays surprise this year. Dodgers made it last year. The Yankees also made it. The Yankees make it like to every single postseason, and then like
The Yankees, yeah. But
Also
just
the
because they're
Dodgers.
historic, but because the Yankees historic run,
and the
that's why they're like very famous.
Phillies always make it.
No, it's Phillies make it to the postseason.
Yeah, it's always like too obvious like who makes it to the postseason.
Thank you for watching
G.E.L.
Sports Reports. See you next time.